2024 has been a rough year for the Toyota Tundra. I think we can all agree with that. It's been issue after issue. They just announced a huge recall and also a lot of drama going on with it. Just a lot of drama. But yet, this has been one of the best years for sales, possibly literally since 2007. They might literally reach a record in they haven't reached in the last 15 years. So why? And I think I have a few reasons why. Look around at every Toyota dealership. They are loaded up with them. They have so many. But let's get into that in just a minute. But I think the biggest thing is I was in a meeting yesterday, and I work at a car dealership, and he's one of the finance guys, basically. And, they sell warranties and stuff. So basically, he was just getting into that. I won't go into too many details, but he said, I bought a Toyota Tundra. And you guys know they're bulletproof. They're known for reliability. And I still got a warranty. And I kind of laughed a little bit because I was just like, we kind of all know Toyota Tundra's not. They're not anymore. But people still think that. It's in their brain. It's in their blood. That's what people think. And it's what I thought. If you don't do your research and you just don't know, you know Toyota as that reliable brand. You don't even think about it. And really, Toyota does a really good job not releasing stuff. And it's really hard to find some stuff. If you're not really looking, you might not find some stuff. Just want to look at this window sticker real quick. Okay, 60,000. And we'll get into that, how that can actually not be too bad. Just wait just a minute. But basically, he thinks it's reliable. That's what people think. People know Toyota Tundras or Toyota in general as bulletproof because of their advertising throughout the years and because of their history. Their history speaks for itself. They had a great history, but it's all changing in the last few years. You saw what happened to the Tundra switching to a turbo. You see what's happening to the Tacoma issue after issue. Anytime they're switching, they're having issues. And they might resolve it. But what I'm getting to is people think it's bulletproof. In their brain, they don't even assume there's going to be issues with it. That's number one. Number two is there's so many trucks that they have on the lot. So many Tundras at every Toyota dealership. This is nationwide. So this one was $59,000 and some change. So $59,000, but they're giving, this dealer automatically gives a $7,000 discount. That's just on their website. And I guarantee you negotiate a little bit more. So imagine if you get close to a $10,000 discount and this $59,000 truck, you get it in the let's say you get it in the high 40s. Okay. Now you're getting a full-size truck in the high 40s. That's not too bad, actually. That's not. Now, would I want one? I would not right now. It's more about you buy this truck and you're going to be stuck. If you have the issue, you go to a Toyota dealership, and right now they're still the recall they announced, no one's had anything done yet. It takes time. So they're going to fix it, but it will take a lot of time, and you're going to end up having this nice truck that you spend a lot of money on, and you're going to literally be driving a Toyota Camry. So I wouldn't want to risk it. I'm not going to buy one of these, but they are giving huge discounts. $70,000. This is a limited, so it's loaded. But again, you get $10,000+ off of that. I mean, that's like a domestic. It's kind of weird to see Toyota Tundra because Toyota is still not really offering much. I mean, they offer one a $399 incentivized rate, and this is directly from Toyota, and then they offer $2,000 a rebate. But I don't know if you can get both. You probably have to pick which one you want. So Toyota's still not. It's not like Toyota's saying, "Oh, $5,000 off." No, these are the dealers having to discount them because they have no other option. They just need to get these out of here. They probably are losing money on every single one of these Tundras. But they can make it up in the back. They can make it up in the F&I box whenever you buy warranties and stuff. They can make it up by you coming back for service. They can make it up by you leaving a good survey and them getting money from that from the manufacturer. So there's all different ways they get paid. But I guarantee you in the front end of the deal, they are going to, almost every Toyota dealership is losing money on these Tundras. I just don't see any way around it. And that's why they stacked up. And that's why I think sales are up. They stacked up at dealers. They stacked up, and now dealers are giving huge discounts. People do shop around. They say, oh, Toyota's reliable. Let's go look at the Tundra. We know Tundra is super reliable. They don't follow. They're not staying up on Tundra news. Most people aren't. They come check it out. And yeah, they're like, okay, you know, we can get this truck with leather and everything for way cheaper than we can get the Chevy, way cheaper than we can get the Titan, you know, everything. And really, if you really start negotiating, you can probably, it's really, you can get a good deal almost anywhere. The car market, you know, it's not like it used to be. Let's put it that way. And most people know that. So it is what it is, you know, but I think the big thing is literally they still have the name Toyota and they have a bunch here and Toyota dealers are discounting them big time. So I think that's the main reason why. And because literally, how do you have the best year of sales on the worst year? It just doesn't make any sense. Like this is 2024, rates are high, you have all this stuff going on, but then you're having the best year ever. So obviously they're doing something right, but I don't think so necessarily because I bet Toyota dealers are not happy. I bet Toyota's not happy because a lot of things. I mean, there's so many, and I know Toyota dealers are not making money on these. 52,000, it's still not cheap, you know. They're not cheap, but again, you get this one for in the low 40s. Like, okay, that's not a bad deal. Well, there's one of those GR. Those things are expensive, but they're pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's the big reason. These Tundras, people just literally have it drilled in their brain that they're reliable. So Toyota, I got to give you props. You guys, I think it takes longer than a few years to ruin your reputation. So you have some time to kind of make it up. Don't ruin it. Just take care of your customers. Hopefully the recall resolves all the issues, but don't forget about the 2024 Tundras. Don't forget about the hybrids. And it's not the only vehicle that uses this engine. So if I think there's more to it than debris, but that's just allegedly. I don't know exactly, but leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this. It's kind of crazy. Toyota Tundra having the best year on the worst year.